vaccinations are considered one of the most effective technologies currently used to decrease the spread and prevalence of highly contagious and life-threatening viruses. There are several forms of vaccines currently in use, including live attenuated and inactivated vaccines, where they both contain weakened or inactivated fragments of a particular virus that do not have the ability to infect humans but only activate the immune system. Although such conventional vaccines have been proven to be highly effective in decreasing the incidence rate of particular viruses, even completely eradicating them, such as what occurred with the smallpox virus, there are several limitations, particularly in their development. On average, the clinical process of developing safe and effective vaccines takes about 10 to 15 years. In the case of highly transmissible and newly emerging viruses such as COVID-19, conventional vaccines were not suitable as the virus's fast spread and high mortality rate resulted in an emergency situation that required a solution right away rather than the 10 to 15 years required by scientists to develop such vaccines. As such, scientists began to develop the findings of older generation scientists in regard to mRNA vaccines, which have been proven to activate the required mechanisms in the body that can later create specific immunity against viruses. In a primary investigation titled Translation of EMC Virus, Viral RNA in Oocytes of Xenopus levis, it was proven that an isolated mRNA strand derived from EMC virus generated a polypeptide chain of proteins related to that virus upon its injection into the oocytes of Xenopus levis, otherwise known as the African clawed frog. Similarly, in 1990, John A. Wolfe conducted a clinical trial on mice where he administered intramuscular injections that contained RNA derived from different enzymes such as luciferase, which is found in fireflies and is what gives them a light-producing phenotype. Upon further analysis, it was concluded that the relevant proteins were synthesized, as the light-producing quality found in the fireflies was also expressed in the mice. Although this proved that mRNA strands can express the desired proteins upon its injections, both investigations did not move past the animal clinical phase, where the theories they proposed were not tested on humans. In saying this, both their investigations were still extremely significant in the development of mRNA vaccines. In subsequent
Created using Powtoon.